Okay, welcome back, baseball fans, APBA baseball fans. We're having a 1990 party here. 1990 all over the place in the hobby. We have Replay just came out with their 1990 PC season. Cards will be coming next week. APBA recently issued 1990 R, which has all the players. What I did today, I got the PC replay season, but I'm actually going to be using Digital Diamond to score the game. So I got the pictures loaded up on Digital Diamond, the logos, and I'm all set to play. So we're going to play the 1990 Expos at the Cardinals opening day. So leading off for the Expos, we'll have the Shields, Grissom, Raines, Warwick, Galarraga, Walker, Santovania, Owen, and pitching Dennis Martinez. We're going to play in the master game. One interesting thing about this replay is we're using the original 1990 cards. I haven't got my 1990R set from APBA yet. Our friend Steve was just doing unboxing for the 1990R and got me interested in looking at 1990. I don't have the card set yet, but I pulled out the old set. Take it for a ride. For the Cardinals, I'm going to Coleman, McGee, Zeal, Guerrero, Pendleton, Bernansky, Smith, Okendo, Maygrain, Headaches on the mound. So we're going to go, thinking about just shaking like this, getting some results. We're playing the master game. One interesting thing about the original 90 set is it's the single. So if you guys ever go on APBA's website and you see the term like single batting characteristics only, what that means is it's just you don't have lefty righty, so it's these SA -2 for the Shields. So what that essentially means is it's only on its lefty-lefty matchup, you're going to add 2 to the pitcher's grade. So when it's lefty-righty, you don't do anything. So that's how the old master game symbols used to go. So I'm using the original oldest boards I have on the. Actually, these aren't the oldest. These are the oldest ones I have on the spiral bound. I have the big boards, but we're going to go with this one. So let's go lead off. Now, I might stall this game out as I get caught up in these launch codes with Digital Diamond, but I like using it. So let's go the line to Shields leading off for the Expos. Batting lefty against Maygrain, Headaches. Lefties, Maygrain's a lefty too. He's a 10 GZ, so the Shields is going to add 2 to his grade, make him a 12. That is a 24-13, and he struck him out right out of the gate. We are off and running in St. Louis. Let's go menu. Okay, let's go swing. Okay. All right, we're off and running in St. Louis. Strike 3. So that'll be I think second for the Expos will be Marquise Grissom. No, he's a righty. So it's a righty-lefty, so there's no change. So Maygrain will be a 10. It's a 45, 14 star. So that'll be a walk. Wait a second here. The Wi-Fi's off here. Okay, let's go swing, walk. Okay, he's now at the plate. Raines, one down here in the top of the first. Grissom leads off first, so Grissom's a C35, so he can go. Todd Zeal's adding 1, making a 36. Green's knocking him down 1 to the 35, so he just got to roll 65 or less, and he's safe at second. 63's in there. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's go R0. Stolen base. Illegal outcome. Okay, so here, as I said, I'm gonna write to the PDF here because I get messed up on this Digital Diamond. Stolen base. It's SR1S, so R1 safe. So you go Stolen base, R1 safe. There goes Grissom, a throw from Zeal. It's a good one, but he beats it out. It's a walk and a stolen base. Marquise Grissom is down at second base. He is a 15 speed down there. We're going to have Tim Rock Raines. He is in 1990, Rock Raines batted .287, 9 homers, 62 RBIs, 49 steals. He got 1 out, runner on second base. 35s are 40. Playing the master game now, so we're going to check the team defense. St. Louis, they're a 38 defense. That's a 33 on a 38. That's going to be a fielding 2 play. And that's a wild pitch runner to third by wild pitch 3 only. He is a wild pitch 3. So May Green is going to go the wild pitch. Let's go. Swing. Let's see what we can do here. Wild pitch. May Green sets and deals. Look out. That's way outside and gets away from Zeal. Wild pitch. Grissom advances to third. Okay, so Brains is still at bat. 1 out. Grissom at third base now. We're going to re-roll for Raines, and we're going to play in. And 1 out. Grissom's going to play aggressive here. So Raines with a 63-31. Okay, we're going to check the center field defense. That's Willie McGee. He's a 2. 36 on a 2. Fielding 2. Okay, we're going to randomize that result to a 42 hit value. So 42 to center. McGee's arm is a 28. So 38, so that's 14 points. Plus Grissom's 15 speed, so 29 chances to score here. And we're going to go 55 or less. He's in there and he's safe on a sac fly. Let's go swing. Sac fly to center. Oh, illegal board game command. Let's go like this. Sac fly, runner on third, safe. Oh, it didn't like that either. So let's go to menus. I'm not going to mess around tonight. I'm just going to pull up the PDF. Sac fly. So FR3 hard. I think there's an easier way to do that. Well, we could do the strat shortcut, F8A. Let's call that like a fly ball A. Be sneaky about it. Let's go and F8A. Ha ha ha. It's the fly ball A. It's a Frankenstein hybrid of APBA and strat. Okay, so let's go 2 outs, 1 in, 1-0 Expos for Tim Wallach. Tim Wallach had a good year in 1990. He batted .296 with 21 homers and 98 RBIs. 36-33, nobody on. May Green, that's a P to 4. Okay, so it's a P to 4. It has the end of the inning, so Expos get 1. So it's 1 run on no hits. And it's 1-0 Expos, bottom of the first. We're going to have Vince Coleman leading off against Dennis Martinez, who's a grade 14 with a Y and a Z. Okay, Vince Coleman, 36. 33, Martinez struck him out on the Y rating. One down on the K. He brings up Willie McGee. I had to pull him from the Oakland envelope. He was in Oakland because he got traded later in the year, won the batting title in the National League. And he finished the year in Oakland. 66-0, Willie McGee. 11-1, that's gone. No home run letters for Martinez. Say home run. Trotting around the bases. He ties it up 1-1. Cardinals. Brings up Todd Zeal. 26-13. He struck him out. A young Todd Zeal behind the plate. 2 down. That'll bring up Pedro Guerrero. Pedro Guerrero batted .281 with 13 homers. As a 45-14 draws a walk. So you got a little ambiance with Digital Diamond. Turn the sound up a little bit. Okay, so we have Guerrero's on first. He's an R20. He's speed 4, not going anywhere. It's a walk. So it's 2-out walk for Guerrero. Terry Pendleton. We're going to hold him. Terry Pendleton, 44-8. He's not adding anything to him. So 8 on a 14 is going to be an out. And that is a fly out to right field. Let's go fly to right. Oh, that's loud. Hit. Guess we'll keep it. We have Dr. Fu Manchu's in. He might want to go outside here a little bit for a walk. Here he comes. He's looking around. He's wondering what is going on. What was that noise? He's going to walk across the field any second now. Oh. Dr. Fu Manchu. My best friend. Okay, Galarraga. Oh, he's just hanging out here. He's sniffing my inside the crease hockey and my Apple football boxes right now. Galarraga, top of the second. 25-8 on a 10. He's righty-lefty. He says a single. Base hit. Galarraga, the 15 speed of first. See that Cardinals only 1 run on 1 hit there. Top of the second, Galarraga is a 15 speed of first. We're going to have Larry Walker up. 16 to 28. We're going to go to the Wizards defense of 9. That's short. 54 on a 9 is a fielding 2 play. 28 holding 6-4 fielder's choice. Okay, I like the 6-4. Okay, so we have Walker on first. He's a D29, and he can steal. So we're going to send Walker here. 29 chances to start. We saw Zeal was, I think, adding 1, so 30 chances, and Magrane's taking away 1, so 29 chances. So 55 or less for Walker. 54 safe. He's safe at second. So stolen base. Runner on first, safe. So Walker's a 17 speed down at second base for Nelson Santovania. A 1 at 66. 36-33 is a P to 6. Hopper to short. Wizards there. 2 down for Spike Owen. 54-32 fly to right. No runs on 1 hit And scoreless top of the second. Put in digital diamond. Oh, that's loud. I want to turn that down. S&P's up 0.27. Okay, S&P 500. All right, let's go to the bottom of the second. We're going to have Tom Brunansky, another guy I had to pull off from another team. He was on Boston. Made a diving catch at the end to clinch the AL East in 1990 for the Red Sox. But he started the year in St. Louis, and here he is on the tabletop. 35 years later. 33-6, that's a double. That's a big leadoff double for Brunansky. Okay, let's go. All right, Brunansky's on second base. He's a 7-speed. Bring up the wizard, Ozzie Smith, who's going to lay down a bunt. Batted 254, but I want to get this runner to third. Puts on the bunt, 56-34. That might not be a good bunt. 2 strikes. Misses 2 attempts at the bunt. Okay, should we swing away? Let's swing away here for the wizard. 54-32. Still might move him over. That's a fly ball right field going to Larry Walker. He's a 2. 55 on a 2 is a fielding 3 play. Let's randomize that. And on fielding 3, 5 is a 44 to right. Okay, Walker's is, I think, a 34 arm. 36 arm. What was that? Let's see, 32, so 44. So 8 plus Brunansky's speed of 7 is not enough. So we are going to hold Brunansky at second. Here comes my friend, Dr. Fu Manchu. Okay, so we're going to have Jose Oquendo, 1 out. Here's my friend. He's walking through the field here. Okay, let's go. Jose Oquendo's up. 16-28. That's a ground ball. Spike Owen on a 9 rating. 26 on a 9 is a fielding 1 play. He's going to hold Brunansky at third. Let's see how you keep him at third base. So let's go G6, runner on second, nothing. Martinez cranks and fires, ground ball to shortstop, field there by Owen. He throws to Galarraga for the out. Brunansky advances to third. I didn't want to do that. So let's go undo. I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to look at the board game commands. Ooh, I'm offline. Here we are. Okay, let's go. Let's do that sneaky strat commands here. Okay, so it's a ground ball C, ground ball A. Okay, we'll call that a ground ball A. Too short and hold Brunansky. Let's see. That works. Let's go G6A. Martinez ready. Here he comes. Ground ball to shortstop. Over there by Owen. Oh, yes. He throws to Gallagher for the out. Bernansky holds it second. Looks back. Bernansky. Okay, so we're going to have Migraine Headache's going to bat with 2 outs. Migraine batted 127 on the year. 13 struck him out. The El Presidente. Strike 3, you're out. So that was a 6-3 and a strike 3. Strands Bernansky at second. No runs on a hit. Going to the third is 1-1 here in St. Louis. And El Presidente, Dennis Martinez, is going to lead off for the Expos. 32-26, ground to second. Okay, I'll bring up the line of the Shields. Shields had 289 with 42 steals. 44s and 8, adding 212, base hit. Okay, the Shields on first with 1 out. B26, he can go 27, 26 chances. He's going 52 or less. Safe at second. Stolen base, runner on first, safe. Okay, so we have a 1 on, 1 out. The Shield at second base, 18 speed for Marquise Grissom. This Expos team is built on pitching and speed. Okay, let's go. Runner on second. Let's see what we got here. Runner on second. Runner on second. The Shields, 18 speed. 36 for 33. Popped them up to short. The Wizards there, 2 down. Okay, the Shields on second base for Rock Raines. Tim Raines, 46-29. That's a grounder back to Migraine Headaches. That'll end the inning. No runs on a hit. Going to the bottom of the third. We're going to pull up Vince Coleman. Willie McGee, Todd Zeal for the Cardinals. 15, Vince Coleman. You know what that is on Vince Coleman's card. That's a base hit. Basic game, that's automatic stolen base, but he's going to have to run on Santavania and Martinez's arm. So he's a A31, which is really good. Santavania's a +2, so knock him down to 29. Martinez a +3, knock him down to 26. 26 chances, and here goes Coleman. 52 or less, he's safe. He might steal third here. Okay, so we have Vince Coleman, singles. And we're going to steal second there. Stolen base, R1 safe. Okay, so he is an A, so he can go anytime less than 2 outs. Okay, so Coleman is going to steal third here. He's a 31, and McGee's batting lefty because he's a switch hitter against Martinez righty. So he's knocking 7 points off of Coleman. So down 24 chances. And Santavania was +2, so 22 chances. Let's not run ourselves out of the inning just yet. So let's get maybe 1 out will go. 22 chances there, remember that. Okay, Willie McGee's going to bat here. He homered in the first. 53-17. That's going to go to Walker's 2 rating in left and right. 46 on a 2. Fielding 217 on second. E9, F scores. Okay, so that's going to be E9, runner on second, 2 bases. Hard drive, right field, but that's in and out of Walker's glove. That'll be an Aaron Walker. Scoring from second is Coleman. So E9. And Coleman will score easily on that flub. It is a 2-1 Cardinal lead. Zeal steps in. So far today, he's 0 for 1, nobody out. McGee is edging off the bag at first. McGee, let's check his speed. D30, so we need 1 out for him to go. Some folks don't like that master game stealing, or like stops you from going. I like it because it really does a good job controlling steals based on the game situation, because it kind of forces you to be a good baseball mind, because you don't want to make outs on bases early. There's certain outs you want to take risks on, and it does a good job controlling the volume of steals. I like it. So McGee, so Todd Zeal's up. He's got 3 zeros. He hits a 0, 11-0 for Todd Zeal. 16's a 6. This is going to score somebody. Batting righty, so it's a double down the left field line. So it's a 35. And it's going to go left fielder to shortstop. So 30, the Shields and Owen's arm. Or no, Reigns and Owens. So he's 26 and 32. Get their average at 58. So that's 29 arm there. So it's 35, 29. So it's 6 chances there. Adding McGee's speed of 17. So 23 chances. That's 45 or less. Let's go. Let's go for it. Expos have good pitching, so I don't know if I'm going to get other chances. So 45 or less. He's going. He's in there. It's safe. So McGee makes it home on the RBI double by Todd Zeal. That makes it 3-1 Cardinals. I'll bring up Pedro Guerrero, runner on second, nobody out still. Let's put that in a book. So go double, runner on first, 3. Okay, they'll bring up Pedro Guerrero. 13's a 14, draws a walk. Pendleton chatting with Santavania behind the plate for a moment. Now he's ready. Nobody out. Martinez in a bit of a jam here with Zeal at second. Guerrero is perked at first for Terry Pendleton. First and second. $13.39. That's going to be a play to the catcher's defense. Santavania is a 7. 43 on a 7 is fielding 239. Strike, runner caught off first if neither team leads by more than 5 runs. So as they pick off 2-3, so Santavania fires down, nails Guerrero for the first out of the inning on a pickoff play. Let me see if it's that easy. Yep. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like to be easy. Digital Diamond does not like to be easy. Menu, board game commands. Pick off play, pick off play. Okay, pick off play. Let's see what that is here. Pick off by the pitcher. Okay, we'll go pick C. Let's see if that works. Pick C. So pick C. Pick off attempt to Owen, and Z was out. That was Guerrero. Wait a second. Oh, okay. That he threw the guy at second. I gotta fix that. So undo last play. Menu, board game commands. R2, pick C R2. Okay, here we go. Nuclear launch codes. Pick CR2 in boom, bomb, Moscow. Got him. Ah, did it again. I gotta fix that. Menu, undo last play. Let's go pick C. Pick CR1. Oh, they got him. Okay, so Guerrero's out. 1 out for Pendleton. 25 is a 9 on a 14 on second. Another single. Bleed you to death here. 9 on a 14. It's a base hit through over second, or actually through short as a 43 to left. Okay, Rain's a 26 arm. Left, not that good. 17 plus Zeal's speed. Zeal is a 9 speed, so 26 chances, and he's going to go. So it's 26, 52 or less. Safe. So for our first, go runner on second, 2 bases. RBI single, Terry Pendleton. He's at speed 11, F23. I'll bring up Tom Bernansky. 24, 13 struck him out. Okay, 2 down. The Cardinals bring up the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. 26, 30, fly to left. But the Cardinals get 3 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits. And that is 3-1 third. So that is 4-1 score in favor of the St. Louis. That'll bring up Tim Wallach leading off against Joe Magrane Headaches. 66-1. That is back. He's got a G rating, though. Check that. Magrane is good. He doesn't give a lot of home runs. So he's 10. So the 1 on a G10 is home run still. Out of here. Tim Wallach connects. Gets one back for the Expos. That's 4-2. Nice. Let's go Galarraga. Gala. 65-35 is a ground of the third, 5-3. Okay, I'll bring up Larry Walker. 25 is a 10. Adding 3 to Magrane's 10. He's a lefty-lefty, so 10 on a 13 is a base hit. Okay, so let's go Nelson Santavania's up, 1 on, 1 out. And we're down 2 runs. So he's froze at first. Santavania, 12-25. That'll be a double play. 4-6-3. Double play, 4-6-3. Okay, but the Expos get 1 run on 2 hits. And it'll make it 4-2. Cardinals going to the bottom of the 4th here. And Jose Oquendo lead off for St. Louis. 25-9 on Martinez. 14 is a base hit. Okay, that'll bring up Vince Coleman on first. Or actually, Migraine Headache's going to bunt him over here. 33's an 8. He's adding 3 to righties. 8 on a 17 on first. There's a 34. That's going to be 2 strikes. He's going to bunt again with 2 strikes. 27. Oh, he struck him out. Be able to get the bunt down. Migraine Headaches does. I'll bring up Coleman. 12-25. That's a double play. G4-6-3. And the Expos get out of the 4th quickly. Go to the 5th. It is 4-2 St. Louis. Spike Go will be leading off for the Expos. $64.39. That's our rare play check. $11.39. That's gonna be something weird. It's a rare play 4 to center. That's gonna go to McGee's 2. 45 on a 2 is a fielding 2. Single to right, batter out trying for second, 8-6. S holds first, so he is let's get one. Let's try to get that runner on 0. X 8-6. Ooh, it lagged. Did it? And McGraney steps off the mound for a moment. He's ready now. The pitch hard line to left field. Coleman comes in to take a hop. Single for Owen. Owen's trying for second. He's out. Wow, trying to stretch it into a double, and he is thrown out. I'll bring up Dennis Martinez. We're here in a 5th. 32-26. That's a grounder to Oquendo. Over to Guerrero. That is 2 down. Bring up the line of the Shield. He's 1 for 2 with a stolen base. 16-28. It's a grounder to short. Okay, going to the bottom of the 5th. We're going to have McGee, Zeal Guerrero up. Let's put that in here. G6-3. This G6-3. Okay, so Rob, now we're at the bottom of the 5th. Let's go Willie McGee leading off against Martinez. 13-40. 26-40 is a foul ball. Reroll for McGee. 65-35. That's a grounder to third. Two runs scored on the day for McGee. We're going to bring one out for Todd Zeal of approval. 1628. That's a grounder to Spike Owen, two-way. I'll bring up Pedro Guerrero, Pete. 64-41. That's that first baseman's have that 41. 42 on a 41. Could be something interesting. 26. That could be like an injury or something. Or a rain out. We might have a rain out here. 2016. We're going to Expos. I'm going to ignore injuries. Oh, we might have a rain out game here. This might get rained out. That's a 53. And that's a fielding 2. That's fielding 3 play. Okay, it's fielding 3. So triple to deep center. Center fielder runs in the wall and is injured. Okay, so we have a triple. If that was a fielding 1 play, it would have been a rain out. Okay, we'll give Guerrero a triple. And let's see who we have to play center field. I was going to ignore rain outs, or I put Otis Nixon in there. I got to get his master symbols off of the Facebook group here. I have the master symbols right here on the files from Facebook. So let's get Otis Nixon. I haven't written them in yet. Let's do the sacrilegious writing on the cards. So Otis Nixon is a SA0, A31. That would be Marquise Grissom would have been injured on that. Maybe. Let's go. Speed 20. Wow, for Nixon. And his arm's 25. Okay, so he's going to come in for Grissom. And their fielding will stay the same. But he's a J3. See how many games he's injured for. So let's see how long a J3's out for. 21-30. He's out for 14 games. So Marquise Grissom's taking a seat for 14 games. That was 2 weeks of action. He'll be sitting out. So, but Otis Nixon will take over in center field, bat second. He'll be leading off the next inning too. So we're going to have Terry Pendleton as orders restored here at Busch Stadium. Grissom gets helped off the field. Out comes Nixon. Pendleton. 64-13 struck him out. Has no runs. So doing the 6th inning here is 4-2 Cardinals. And Otis Nixon will be leading off. Subbing in for the injured. Let's do this first. Let's go to put this defensive sub in here. So let's go defense. Hope Digital Diamond has Nixon on there. Bench. Oh, they do have Nixon. Good. He's going to bat second. He's going to be okay. All right, so Nixon's taking a spot in center. Pendleton's going to strike out. And is Otis Nixon will be leading off here. Batted 251 in 1990 with 50 steals and 231 at-bats. Stealing machine. 46-29. He's got to get on base first, so that's a grounder back to migraine headaches. One away for Tim Raines. Loaded up with speed. Grissom, Nixon, Raines. Oh my goodness. Tim Raines, 35 is a 40. Rare plate check, 12 on a 40. 29. That's going to be a strike one. Reroll. Tim Raines, 54-32, flat or right. Okay, then we got Tim Wallach homered in the last at bat, 1 for 2, solo homer. Tim Wallach flat or right. Bernansky calls it in. No runs on a hit, no runs on no hits. Cardinals in the 4th had no runs on a hit. In the 5th, they had no runs on a hit. Okay, going to the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, or actually bottom of the 6th here now. Tom Bernansky leading off for the Cardinals. St. Louis up by 2 runs. Bernansky 61-12. That's going to be a grounder to first. You bring up the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. 42-23. That's going to be an error check to the pitcher, Martinez, but he's got a 2 rating. 45 on a 2 is fielding 1. Martinez is going to make that play. It is a 1-3 ground out. Okay, 2 away for Jose Oquendo. (13) 14 draws a walk. Okay, that'll bring up migraine headache's going to stay in there. 52-27. That's a grounder to third base. Okay, going to the top of the 7th, we're going to have Galarraga, 4-2 Cardinals. It's migraine headaches. Migraine's at Q2, so he can go full 7 innings before getting tired. Let's go Galarraga, lefty righty. 44 is an 8. As against a 10, that's a base hit. Expos bring a tying run to the plate here, and Larry Walker. (44-8), adding 3 to Migraine's 10. There's 8 on the 13. He's going to get him with a 27 ground out to Pendleton's 5 rating. 51 on a 5 is a fielding 1 play. That's a double play. What a play by the fielding 5 third baseman Terry Pendleton with the G5 hard. 5-4-3 hard. Man, that hurt. Rally killing there. Okay, so let's go to Santovania. 227. The same play back to Pendleton. Makes all the play. Makes all the plays there. Okay, we're going bottom of the 7th here. We got Coleman, McGee, Zeal. Might be the last inning for Martinez, who's also Q2. Coleman, 35-9 on a 14 is a base hit. You don't want him on the bases. It's 31 minus 5 is 26 chances he's going. 52 or less, 31, he's safe. Second stolen base of the game for Coleman, who stole 77 bases in 1990. Let's go stolen base, right on first save. Okay, Pickles on second. He's a 20 speed for Willie McGee, who's 1 for 3 with 2 runs scored in the game. McGee, 66-0, another 66. 26-6 doubles them in. Oh, boy. RBI double for Willie McGee. Coleman will score easily on that, and that'll make it 5-2, 3-1 lead for St. Louis. Okay, the Busch Stadium faithful are cheering. Zeal, 65-35. That is going to be a foul to second baseman. Okay, so it's a 1 out for Pedro Guerrero. Runner on second is McGee. 42-37 is going to pitcher defense. Martinez a 2. 35 on a 2 is a fielding 1 play. Runner caught off second. 1-6. Let's just call that pick. Martinez wheels and deals and nails them. That is the second pickoff for the Expos. And that's 2 outs now for Guerrero's going to swing again. 54-32 fly to right. Okay, we're going to the 8th inning, top of the 8th, 5-2 Cardinals. They got 1 there, so it's 1 run on 2 hits. We're going to the 8th. It is 5-2 St. 90 Cardinals. Bring up Spike Owen. 55-35. That is a G5-3, 1 down. Okay, pinch hitter time for the Expos. We're going to have to get the master symbols out. We're going to go Dave Martinez. I think he's on the team at this point. He is. So Dave Martinez is that wouldn't be too smart. They would do a lefty. Let's see who's on the bench first. Let's go. See who can bat here. Let's go Junior Noboa. I think I saw him. He's an XC, so let's Junior Noboa is an XC, so let's go, or XB. He's an SA -3. E31. Speed 16. And armor 31. Okay, Junior Noboa is going to bat for Martinez. Not Dave Martinez. Okay, Junior Noboa is in there. See what he can do. Let's go, Noboa. Noboa batted 266 in 1990. Okay, I guess I have to go pinch hit button. I'm going to go to Noboa. I'm going to say okay. There we go. Noboa's coming out of the dugout to pinch hit. 1 out. 24th, 27. That's a grounder to third. Okay, so that's an 8. It's his 8th inning, so he's down 1 point. So he's a 9G now. I'll bring up Delino DeShields. So fatigue setting in for McGrain a little bit. He's 27 batters. 12-25. That's a grinder to second. Okay, we're going to the bottom of the 8th, and it'll be Pendleton, Bernansky, Smith up. We're going to get a new pitcher here. Let's see who can put in. The Boa, let's go. G5. And we'll go for DeShields, G4. All right, Pendleton's up. I need a pitcher. Let's go. Who can we put in here? Let's see who we could put in. Mark Gardner. No. Scott Ruskin. Maybe. Drew Hall, Bill Sampson, Joe Hesketh. Maybe Bill Sampson. Yes, he's Bill Sampson here. Batting ninth. He's coming in the game. Let's check his master game grades. Okay, Sampson is a SA -3.9. His he's a 914 star. With wild pitch 3. BK 0. Move the first 0, Q2 star. Move the first 0, Q2 star. Okay, Bill Sampson's in there now for the Expos. And let's see where we're going now. Okay. Okay, Bill Sampson's in there, bottom of the 8th, facing Terry Pendleton. He's a 14-star wide righty. 25 is a 9, on a 14 is a base hit. Pendleton on first. Okay, Tom Bernansky. 1628 going on Owens 9. 26 on a 9. That's going to be a 6-4 force out. Casey Bernansky's on first now. 1 out. For the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. 1628, same thing. Grounder to Spike Owen. Same thing. 6-4. 2 forces at second. So go G6-4. I'll bring up Jose Oquendo. 34-31, fly to center. Otis Nixon's there. Okay, going to 5-2, top of the 9th. And we got Otis Nixon leading off for the Expos. And let's see who's our closer for the Cardinals. Let's see what Digital Diamond tells us here. Ooh, not many guys with saves. We had Scott, Terry, Daly. That's interesting. Frank DePino. Let's keep Ray Grain in for the complete game. Let's see how many complete games he had. Cancel. May Grain had 3 complete games in 1990, so we'll keep him in here for a complete game. He's down to